Welcome back. Today, we're looking at something pretty exciting in customer service, a high-autonomy AI voice agent. We're talking AI that moves way beyond those frustrating phone menus and actually holds, a real conversation.
Exactly. And finding tools like this is precisely why we keep an eye on resources like the AI Agent Store. It's just, well, invaluable for staying updated when tech moves this fast.
Good point. It really helps cut through the noise. Okay, so let's talk about the main player today, Tenyx AI. What's its core function, really?
Right. So Tenyx AI, it provides these very sophisticated voice agents. Their goal is complete automation of customer service calls.
Complete automation.
Yeah, using natural language to handle pretty complex support tasks, even transactional stuff. It's genuinely voice-first automation.
Okay, and there's some big context here. The acquisition, right?
Yeah.
Salesforce picked them up in September 2024. Why does that matter for, say, a contact center manager listening in?
Huge deal. Because it means Tenyx isn't just some interesting startup tech anymore. It's being integrated directly into major platforms like Salesforce Service Cloud.
Ah, so it's becoming part of the enterprise toolkit.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Which puts it squarely on the radar for CX leaders, voice AI engineers, basically anyone managing customer experience operations at scale.
Got it. Now, let's get to that number that really caught our attention. 87% autonomy reported for Tenyx AI. That sounds high. What does 87% actually mean in practice?
It's significant. It means almost 9 out of 10 customer calls can be fully handled end-to-end by the AI without any human intervention needed.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's a massive shift. Think about old IVRs. They could maybe direct your call. They couldn't securely process a payment or, change your shipping address mid-conversation.
Right, that's the key difference then. Handling complex, sensitive tasks while sounding natural, not just routing calls.
Exactly. That's the leap forward. It's conversational AI doing real work, not just triage.
So if it handles 87%, what happens with the other 13%? Is that just failure?
Not necessarily failure, more like smart escalation. The system recognizes when a situation needs a human touch. Maybe it's super complex, or the customer is very emotional, or it's some niche edge case.
Okay, so it knows its limits.
Right.
Right.
And it hands off smoothly. But for the business, that 87% represents a huge potential reduction in the workload for human agents on those, more routine calls. Big cost savings implications, too.
Makes sense. So for big companies, the main use case is pretty straightforward, and automate those high-volume inbound calls, maybe even some outbound campaigns.
Absolutely. It lets them scale their service capacity without needing to scale their human team quite so drastically.
And are there other benefits people are seeing, things beyond just call handling?
Yeah, we've seen some interesting observations. Things like helping automate the after-call work documentation notes because the AI has already captured the interaction data.
Oh, that's clever. Streamlining workflows.
Or kicking off approval processes within Salesforce, things like that. It enhances productivity because it's already working within that ecosystem.
Okay, pulling this together then. An 87% autonomy level. It really feels like conversational AI is stepping up to be a core part of operations, not just an add-on.
It certainly looks that way.
So here's something to think about. When these highly autonomous agents are handling complex stuff, even customer data, how fast do things like regulations and compliance need to evolve to keep up?
That's a critical question. These aren't human transactions anymore, but they carry real weight.
Definitely something to watch.
And if you want to keep exploring tools like Tenyx AI or find other emerging tech insights, AIAgentStore.ai is the place to check out.
Indeed. Well, thanks again for tuning in and exploring this with us today. Please do rate the show. If you get a chance, it really helps.
Yep. Appreciate the listen.
We'll catch you on the next one.